clipboard, man. I don't care what anyone says. You got the paper clips, or not paper clip, you clip right here, you got a calculator, and you got a nice little storage unit too, man. You're just gonna go ahead and open that damn thing up and keep all your notes, man. Never get lost. I'm like, damn, how much? 12, no problem. So $1,200, man. Easy money. No, just kidding.
What the fuck? God damn,
they had a different one. It was like a little bigger, but without this, it was $6. I'm like, but I want that calculator though, just so that I don't have to keep going on my phone every time to do mathematics. But anyways, that's just about that. What up, Pick Yay and many others? Welcome. You're watching another episode of ECW on Universe. Start the night. We got the Lone Wolf Baron Corbin versus this year's Royal Rumble match winner. And we're going to find out who wants to ride some momentum going into the greatest Royal Rumble, May 19th, this Saturday. Whew. Because if anyone has any momentum in those kind of particular matches, it would have to be the man that this guy's going to go up against in just a moment. What up, Gabriel? Glad you can make it too. I know a little bit late today, but better late than never then.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Kansas City, weighing in at 275 pounds, Baron Corbin.
Deadpool 2. I watched the first one. I was like, that's trash, bro. I don't know why people liked it that much.
What? You didn't think it was funny just a little bit?
No, not really. Everything that was funny about it was in the trailer, so I was like, I saw all this already. I mean, everything else is like, whatever. Because when I saw the trailer, I was laughing my ass off. I'm like, damn, bro, this is gonna be a good movie. What the hell was that? What was this? How, is it breaking records and everything? We watched Infinity War yesterday. It was dope.
Was it?
Yeah.
I can watch super movies, but I can't watch when they all team up together and they're like fighting each other. Like, bruh, you can't do that.
What's wrong with that?
You team up for a reason. You don't team up just because you want to fight whoever you want to fight, like the Hulk, for instance, or whoever was in there.
You just gotta.
Thanos or Thanos? How you say it?
Thanos.
Thanos?
Mm-hmm.
Good job. I said Thanos. I guess it's Thanos.
It was crazy.
Was that movie the big, like in the Fortnite?
I never seen him in Fortnite.
Are you serious?
Nuh-uh. I played it a couple of times and that was it. It was trash. Cause like the only time I had a chance to play it, I kept lagging, and the next thing you know, it's gone. I'm like, damn. I want to see what it's like to be like Thanos, fight Thanos, kill Thanos.
Yeah, I guess it only was only for a week or so, I guess.
Who?
Week?
Trash. Well, it was a pretty, Infinity War was pretty good. Pretty good. I only watched it because of Spider-Man, but other than that, it was still pretty good. Oh, and Batista was in there too. Dun, 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 dun. Yep. Drax. I was hoping to say Batista bomb or something, maybe a couple of spears or I don't know, Spinebuster. Huh? You don't fight none of that, man. He uses knives or some shit. But yeah. And we saw Rampage. Dope. Rampage. It's based off a video game. Like, basically, you can be either an ape, a gorilla. No, wait, that's the same thing. Ape or gorilla. It doesn't really matter, I guess. I think in the movie he's portrayed as an ape. And then you got a wolf, an alligator, and a rat. So basically, when you play the game, you're the animal that you have been selected to be. You climb up buildings, you break buildings, you get points for breaking it all the way down, but you can also get power-ups from eating people inside, or grabbing food, whatever, and then whoever has the most points wins the round, and you play the next one. But except, they didn't really, well, I guess they kind of did that, but not really. It was kind of, oh, that's a different storyline. It was pretty good. They had the Rock the Dwayne Johnson, they had him up in that thing, and then they had Negan from The Walking Dead. I was like, woo-hoo. bro, Negan's here, I was like, damn, bro. I love the hell out of that movie, man. I knew it would be good because The Rock's in it. Well, at least 7 times out of 10, his movies are good. And then Negan, I was like, yep, this pushed it over the edge. I enjoyed it, and man, it was just. I have not. I need it though. I'm gonna wait for it to be on Netflix, man. I'm gonna go on a big ass marathon.
I know. I watched when I first started watching. I gotta watch the season 1 through 7, bro.
He's stumbling some now. He's always up for a challenge.
Ain't nothing wrong with that, right? Damn. I gotta wait for. And plus, that's the one thing I need to watch on Netflix when it comes out. I don't know when it'll come out. And then Flash, Arrow, Supergirl, Legends of Tomorrow. You said who? Punisher. He's coming out pretty soon. Yeah. I think. What? He already had a season? Oh yeah, he did. It was really good. The Avengers need to call his ass and say, "What's up, bro? Thanos is on the loose." But I don't know. Let's see what happens. What up, Nick Silva? How you doing, man? Right now I got some ECW going on, but we're just talking about a bunch of other superheroes. And Daredevil, they need Daredevil and Punisher in that damn thing, man. They'll be. That's it. Thanos. I don't care how people think strong he is with that Infinity Gauntlet. He ain't got no chance. Not at least the Punisher, man. He walk up straight up to that boy and slap him upside the head, and then laugh at him while doing it. 1 batch, 2 batch. What was the other one? Penny and Dime or something like that? I forgot how the poem went. My match yet? Oh, not yet, Noah, but tonight you will be going up against Hyperspeed. This is his last ECW before he hits the road, Jack. Oh! Deep 6. Down goes Phoenix. I thought he would try to win it there, but he has something else in mind. I'm not sure if it's going to be a wise idea to give him a chance to get back into it, and I think he just heard exactly what I said and said, alright, let's go ahead and put him away here. In the end of days finisher, Phoenix's days could actually come to its end right here, which it does not. Stays alive. Just stays alive. So let's see what else we got tonight. Oh yeah, main event. You got Skull Crusher and Hannibal Snyder. You know, Skull Crusher been trying to get a TV title opportunity for a while, and yeah, you know, he kind of been struggling. So I mean, you can't really do too much about that. It's just nature taking its course. Hannibal's the man to beat right now, outside of the ECW World Championship. You know, Hannibal ended up beating Hyperspeed, who held the TV title for quite a while. And here's another cover here, looking to wrap it up, but no, not quite. But you know, that's just the way it is. It's just the way it damn is. Ay, ay, ay. Phoenix looks to go ahead and grab a victory. Look at this. Traps him in a straitjacket DDT. Good night. That's it. Well, he should pin him, but he just, I don't know why he just spat. I don't know if it was some kind of mist or blood, but it was freaky. I'll give it that much. Here he comes. Look at that comeback attempt. And when did Baron Corbin get busted open? Or is that the red mist he threw in the air? Looking for a big time boot. Laying him. Oh my god. You see the way Baron Corbin, he did like a reverse somersault, man. Just straight out got whiplashed. And now Phoenix looks to end it with the Phoenix Driver. That's it. Put a fork in it, guys. It's time to finish it. Pull them all the way. Well, first match of the night goes to Phoenix, and that Phoenix Driver said, "Hey, I'm sorry, your end of days is strong, but there ain't nothing like this. You make sure someone's head going to the mat. I make sure your head gets drilled." Look at that. See right there. I mean, he just face plant. Oh my god. And then that was kind of the beginning of it. He gave a little taste of his own medicine, but once that big boot came underway, she was out of it. And look at that. Look at the way his head and his body bounced off the canvas, looking like a damn bouncy ball.
Big win here.
Well, congratulations to Phoenix, and good luck to you, man. You know, the greatest Rumble is coming on the way. No official announcements for any participants of ECW or Raw yet, but if nobody gets entered by then, I mean, I'm pretty sure we'll get, well, obviously, yeah, we'll get filled by, you know, Saturday, probably by Friday, even earlier, who knows. But anyways, we'll see how that all turns out, unfolds. That was a 4-star match, too. Congratulations, guys. And let's see what we got to wait for up next. And a singles match between Natalya and Maurice. So we'll see how that goes. Toxic Blue Gaming and Reactions, NXT tonight. Well, it's a little late. So I'm going to do NXT and 205 Live tomorrow, which is on a Thursday, if I'm right. So you'll have that to look forward to, Toxic. And I didn't forget, actually I wrote it down. You and No Way Jose in an Extreme Rules match. That's going to happen tomorrow. And now we have officially chosen which date we're going to have the NXT TakeOver event. That's going to be Friday. We have, let me see, three confirmed title matches. And so, you know, the next NXT, we got to go ahead and just crown a #1 contender for the NXT Championship and such. So Angela, man, how do you feel about returning to, you know, WWE? You came back, and you were inserted into a triple threat match between yourself, DKT, and Roman Reigns, with the Intercontinental Championship on the line. Again, we didn't have an Intercontinental Champion for about let me see, I want to say a little under 2 months, due to the title being vacated. And basically, you went up in there, you did your thing, ultimately got pinned though by DKT, in which crowned him the Intercontinental Champion. So I mean, you gotta plan to bounce back or what? Because I mean, you did win like what, 2 straight singles matches, then you had a tag match, and it kind of flopped from there. So I guess I could, well, let me see. Yeah, I could say about your 1 and 2 so far since coming back. It's all good? Alright. Oh, it's not good. So, I mean, so you have a plan or something? Alright. Hey, what's up, Bruce Sweet? Well, I know several fans are dying to see me unleash the demon inside Jose. You want to unleash the demon inside of Jose? I don't think No Way Jose has a I mean, if you look at No Way Jose, okay, just hear me out. You claim there's a demon inside of No Way Jose, but it's hard, like, for you to try to convince me and many other people. I highly doubt that's even probable. I mean, you look at No Way Jose, how he comes out to the ring. He literally dances for nearly 2 minutes as soon as he walks out and enters the ring. So how in the hell is he a happy demon? He's got to be a good demon. No, there ain't no such thing as good demons, is there? I didn't think there would be, unless he's a spirit. He can unleash the spirit in him. But for me, I can't believe for 1 second that No Way Jose has an inner demon that'll make him look like a freaking outrageous monster. So I just can't see it.
You can't rest on your laurels here. Another thing is, she has all of
either that, or at least turn him into a man or a woman or something. What? Okay. I'll just leave that be. Nothing much. Got some incredible news. What is it, Bruce? Oh, Bruce is here. Angela, you know, he said, what's up? What up, Bruce? Angela said you're trash, Bruce. So what's your big news, man? Big time worldwide news. I want to understand this. And while you go ahead and type your comments, you can see Natalya is just going off on Maurice. It was a little bit back. Well, actually, it was primarily Maurice, but then it just turned around and fell flat on his back. Oh, speaking of falling flat, the movies are back in business. Alrighty then, that'll be interesting. What upcoming projects do you have for your movie industry? And can we expect to see any familiar faces or names in that in any of your upcoming films? I don't know, Angelo, because I think, Angelo, you were in a couple movies, weren't you? You weren't? Yeah, okay, you were in Yeah, I mean, but you were big time, man. I mean, Bruce made a name for you. He made you what you are today. Bruce made you who you are today. You gotta give him all the credit. What, I mean, how'd you like your role in the movie, though? Was it good or what?
It's got a 1 to 10.
You give it a 6? That's good. Okay. So, would you work for Bruce again?
I don't know.
You don't know? Does it depend on the film or just or what?
Yeah. If it's a scary one, I don't do that. Like, for me, it'd be the killer.
Why? Angela was in Friday the 13th. Jason Returns. He says.
I don't know, I think it was Johnny.
Johnny? Where are you supposed to be? A bank robber?
No,
Natalia is rolling now.
one of those grave digger motherfuckers.
A grave digger? Oh, yeah, I remember that scene. Yeah, okay.
It was like one of the worst scenes in
You said it was the worst scene? Why do you say that for? If you gave it a 6 out of 10, you said it was the worst scene.
If I could show you on my phone.
Okay, well, we'll look at that a little later. Noah, I'm glad you... Well, I guess I wasn't really glad because, I didn't really do anything all day, but... yeah, I appreciate that, man. And, even though it's a little late, I'm happy to kind of give out some content. Monday, let me see, was it Monday? Yeah, Monday. I forgot what was I supposed to do. I was supposed to stream this on Monday, and then this was supposed to be NXT, but something came up, and then Tuesday, like I said, we were going to be busy all day that day. Sharpshooter locked in. Maurice might tap out right here, and she's hanging on. I don't know how much longer she can hang on. That's it. Good night. And Natalia with the victory over Maurice, just like that. Easy money. This match was like 8 minutes, I think. Or no, wait a minute. I take it back because if we take count into the entrances, about 5.5 minutes. So not very long here. Oh, right. And so then Tuesday, we ended up being busy all day. Went out to eat. First thing we did, went out to eat, watched like movies, like actual movie theaters. Didn't stay home, watch movies, and then that was about it. Didn't have time to do anything else. Let's see. My upcoming movie is Halloween Bloodline. I'm guessing that's a Michael Myers film. Angela wants to know, Bruce, who's going to be in this next blockbuster that you're going to bring up to the industry? Huh? Oh, blockbuster, not freaking the company that's out of business. I'm talking about Blockbuster. In the movie industry, that's like top 10 at least into like a top 10 movie of the year. The hell's Discord? Anyone ever heard of that? You, Angelo?
No, I don't think so.
You don't know?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I don't really know too much either. I don't know what Discord is. What do I think of the show All In selling out 10,000 people? I mean, to be honest, from what I heard is like, what do you call it? Do I know who Alex Universe is? Yeah, I do. But let me go ahead and answer this next question. Go ahead and type what you want to say, though, Nick. I'll quietly read it as I'm talking to Noah about this. Because you see, NJPW, New Japan Pro Wrestling, is coming to California in, is it not May? Is it May or June? Something like that. I think it is June. So, basically, when they first came in, they only sold like 3,500 tickets out of like 15,000, I think it was. I can't really remember the number it can sell out. but they ended up they weren't really, they're not surprised, but they weren't exactly happy about it, so they, made a phone call to Jericho, and I don't know how that went. So as far as, Cody Rhodes and company, like the Young Bucks, to get together and to rent out of their, I believe they're the promoters, right? So they're the ones paying out their pocket, and they're saying, you know what? Let me go ahead and do this. Let's go ahead and pitch our money together. Let's go ahead and, rent out a stadium or a freaking, I don't know where All In is taking place, but to me, it's in Chicago, so it probably is like the Bulls Stadium or something like that, because usually when you hear like 15, 18, 10,000 seats, that's a basketball arena. And so I could be wrong. I haven't really I haven't really looked into it like that, but all I know is this. The excuse me. The WWE occasionally would get about, they used to go for 12,000 back in the day, but nowadays they rent out arenas in some stadiums at least 16, 18,000, and they usually have no problem getting 12, 13, 14. Sometimes they struggle to get 10. Like there's times they get 6,000, 7, maybe even 8 at the most. So for the All In, is it a pay-per-view or is it just an event? Because I think they said All In's going to be like a yearly thing or something like that. But for All In to sell out 10,000 seats, and what I heard, because Cody Rhodes said they sold out in, what was it, 29 minutes and 50 seconds or something like that, like less than half an hour. But there's other areas that are saying, oh well, they didn't really sell out in like 30 minutes, they sold out in an hour, which is still impressive, because for one, you got wrestlers who have never promoted an event by themselves. They let the brand speak for itself. So WWE, that's it. There you go. People are buying tickets. They don't care who's fighting. They're buying their ticket. New Japan Pro Wrestling in Japan, because like in the US it's kind of hard for them to sell, but in Japan, New Japan's going to be they're going to be around the block. Oh, not a problem. Let me go and buy my ticket. There you go. So for them to kind of just try to use their names to attempt and sell out an event of 10,000 people is very impressive. And whether it's either 30 minutes or an hour, damn. Again, there are times WWE can't even sell out, like barely even get 7,000, 8,000 people. And we're talking about a few months ahead of time, because every time we find out that, WWE's coming to Sacramento, it's at least a good 4 or 5 months in advance. And so with all that time and about, and they still can't reach that kind of numbers, that just goes to show you. Sometimes the name isn't gonna bring just attendance. You got to have the talent to back it up. And so far, what I've heard was they got Cody Rhodes he's all in. The Young Bucks, obviously, they're all in. Stephen Amell, the actor who plays Arrow, he's going to be at the event, so that's amazing. And I kind of figured that, he might because he's good friends with Cody Rhodes, or Cody, whatever he goes by nowadays. And so Stephen, he's going to bring in people. Oh yeah. And I think with the addition of adding in Rey Mysterio to the event as well, that kind of just sealed the deal. With that, like, Rey Mysterio is a pretty damn big name. And whenever there's a little indie event and they say Rey Mysterio is going to be there, you could say that the attendance is damn near doubled from what they were first going to see. Sometimes tripled. It really just depends. Hey, Mario. So, did you hear about Cody Rhodes and the Young Bucks event, Mario? I don't know if you heard. Mario? What? Did you hear about the Young Bucks event that they're holding? Well, it was what do you call it? It's an event. I don't know where it's taking place. I think it's in the U.S. I could be wrong though. All I know is that they've been promoting it for a few months now, and the most seats it holds is 10,000 people, and they sold out. As soon as they've been promoting for a while, but they didn't actually put the tickets on until I think yesterday or a couple days ago, and they sold out in under 30 minutes. Yeah, I'm gonna go because yeah, you know, I'll go. But the only thing is, you know, they're kind of sold out. They didn't even cut that right, huh? But yeah, I was just talking about, you know, how Cody Rhodes came a long way, because it's hard for yeah, in a minute. But you know, for wrestlers to try and sell out an event, that's hard to do because you're just going off your own name and that's it. Like, hey guys, we're hosting All In, me, Young Bucks, and Stephen Amell. Stephen Amell's wrestling there.
Really?
Yeah, he is. He already said he's All In. And then on the poster, you see Cody, Young Bucks. All right, I don't know if the Young Bucks are there, but Stephen Amell is right next to Cody. So either he's wrestling. Oh yeah, it's in Chicago. My bad. So you know, so then the Young Bucks have been talking to CM Punk too. They're like saying,
I've seen that.
I don't think, if anything, I don't think he'll wrestle there, but I think he will, you know, just go up in there and just be like, hello guys, I'm having a meet and greet after the show. So, you know, I mean, that would have sold out Chicago instantly. I mean, how it's weird, huh? CM Punk's a pretty damn big name. He's like the hottest name right now, and he don't wrestle anymore. He fights in the UFC. I think who's he fighting? His next fight's against somebody named Jackson. It's not Mark. Is it Mark Jackson? No, I forgot who it was. But some say that could possibly be CM Punk's last UFC fight if he loses. Then that's it. They're not gonna want him no more. And no, he'll probably go to Bellator. I'll tell you, because even Bellator said, you know what? If CM Punk was not signed to UFC and he just so happened to be a free agent open on the market, we would definitely love to have a chat with him. So I think that because CM Punk, he was pretty pissed that, you know, he almost found out that the UFC said, you know what, we think that you should just go back to wrestling because this ain't for you. You know, I gotta give props to CM Punk, man. He said, nah, I'm gonna work harder, I'm gonna try again and screw it, see what happens. But I just think that he did a little too late because, I mean, the dude's almost 40 years old now. I mean, god damn. CM Punk, he's like almost 40. Like, to try to pursue a UFC career that late in your life, that's not many people can be successful like that. That is extremely hard. You have to be a God gift given athlete, man. I mean, that's just, I don't know. But yeah, Sears Arena, just outside of Chicago, Illinois, is where All In is. All right. So Sears Arena, I think that might be the Bulls Stadium. I could be wrong. That might be that is again, arenas with 10,000 over. I mean, that's got to be what do you call it? That's got to be excuse me. That's got to be a basketball stadium, because I already told everybody, you know, stadiums with 10,000 people. That's basketball stadium revenue. Excuse me. Huh? Oh yeah. Angelo had the game 1 too, bro. And then he slipped and died. And it was a 2v1. He had him right where we wanted him. He shot 64 health. And then that was it. So the Bulls, huh? Oh no, his partner got dumped out somewhere. But yeah, so Cody Rhodes and company sold out the Bulls Stadium, Mario. The Bulls Stadium, the Chicago Bulls Stadium. Huh? I'm saying that's good for it. Like, that's pretty much an indie promotion. Like, they're not working with I think they're not working with NJPW or Impact or anything like that. They're just independently coming together for this event. CM Punk. There's the gore to Jamal Watson. That could possibly be it here. And Miracle. Who? I know he's elbowing you or he's kneeing you right in the arm.
Yeah.
Are you sick or something?
Nope.
I was about to say. It's crazy. Absolutely crazy. So what do you think Stephen Amell's gonna do, man? Down! One more. One more.
No, there's the reversal.
No, it's not. It's half. Okay. Hey, Teddy don't play no games, Mario. I want to let you know that right now. Did you figure that out yet? Hey, you don't play no games? He just sleeps all day. Let's see. CM Punk only did a meet and greet? Yeah. Because he's doing a meet and greet somewhere. I forgot where it was. But I don't think it's for, I don't think it's for the All-In event. It's somewhere else. But he should do a meet and greet. Well, if they can, they say, hey, you do a meet and greet? Not a problem. Because that kind of confused me when I was doing the research on it. Because they said a meet and greet, and they said, oh, well, that's the reason why, you know, All In got sold out, because CM Punk's doing a meet and greet. But then it said somewhere else, and I'm like, okay. And now I'm like, is he going to the event or what? Is he going to call out somebody or what? The arena was made for hockey, basketball, and other events. Okay. So, alright, yeah. This, the Sears Arena.
Are you okay?
Matter of fact, I'm gonna look that up right now. Actually, let me go ahead and look up Sears Arena. Who plays at the Sears Arena? So I'm assuming they're like Golden One Center. They host a bunch of events other than the Kings. Let's go and try it real quick. I'm gonna use the chat. Who plays at the Sears Arena?
This might be the end of the road for him, Byron. Well, if he can't get back to his
Let's
feet,
see what happens.
you're absolutely right.
Oh, I'm done. It didn't even search. It just said, see what happens after. Let's see. I have a question for Angelo. Oh, Angelo, Bruce asked you earlier, are you returning to the movie industry? And then I guess he has another question. Let me try this again. Who plays in the Sears Arena? Windy City Bulls, Chicago Mustangs. Okay, so it's not, I mean, that's still a basketball, what do you call it?
He's going back to an old friend with that one. Not where he wants to be right now. Yeah, you're not going to win many.
The house that Capo built. Theater, 2,200 to 11,210. But, okay, so basically, look. Hold on, wait a second. Oh, nice impaler DDT. Is my producer Angelo returning to the movies? Mario? I mean, not Mario. Angelo. You're returning to the movies as a producer? You're a producer, he said.
How am I gonna produce?
How's he gonna produce, bro? Alright, so for theater, the event holds up to 11,218 people. No, wait, never mind. I think I might have to take that back. Oh, never mind, I'm right. Well, there it is, the crossface, and that's it. And then hockey, lacrosse, indoor soccer, indoor football holds up to 8,362 fans, things as such. And huh? Oh, and yeah, and what the hell? Look at this, guys. It looked. Oh, whoa! Jamal and David were just having a little scuffle right there. That was interesting, but nonetheless, they did get the W. Not really too sure why that would happen for. That was pretty weird. That's like the first time I've seen that happen in like quite a while. But up next, everybody got the semi-main event. Hyperspeed takes on Noah, and this is Hyperspeed's last event. of ECW before he goes into free agency, because he said he's leaving ECW. And that was it. Nothing else to it. He just said he's gone. Quite a bit, yeah. So yeah, it depends right here. You see theaters. Like, I'm not really sure what kind of theater. I think it's like an opera type stuff. Holds 2,200 to 11,218. Hockey, lacrosse, indoor soccer, and indoor football hold up to 8,362 people, because you have to hold the field and all that. And then basketball games, 10,000 people. And so, and then concerts goes the max of 11,800. And I'm assuming they need almost as much room as a basketball court to, you know, have the ring, the entrance, and all that. So that's why it's going to be 10,000 seats. And that's about it. They didn't have any major. Oh, wait a minute.
So breathing, bro. You're like.
Trying to breathe.
You're not, bro.
So
You in here?
the biggest team that they've had, because they had a bunch of teams, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait, is that 5, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10? They had 11 different teams compete at this. You know, what do you call it? And the biggest team would be the Windy City Bulls, which is an NBA G League, so they're affiliated with the NBA. Still impressive, though. I mean, that's like amazing, and I hope that this goes to show that wrestlers don't have to look at other promotions, that they can just get together and not have to deal with any company politics. Because, you know, company politics, I mean, that's everywhere. It don't matter where you go. Got more news? Okay. What kind of news we're talking about, Bruce? That's Sin Cara. What do you think about him, man? This guy's a former ECW champion, TV champion, multiple time US champion.
Looks like a joke to me.
He looks like a joke. Well, he wants to leave ECW. He wants to go to SmackDown Live or Raw. What do you think about that? Yeah, he's right here.
No. Huh?
Hey. 2019 and 2020, I'm making a real life movie. Oh, Bruce is making a real life movie. Huh? Oh, no, that's right here. See, Bruce says he's making a real life movie in 2019 and 2020. You guys want to be a part of it? No? Why not, man? It's real life.
I want to get paid for this shit.
Man, he'll give you $20 right now. $40? That ain't nothing. Bruce can afford that, man. The rich kid. Or teen. Or adult. Triple that? $60.
Crowd, guys. They're fired up for this one, as well as they should be. This match
80?
instant classic.
What happened? You just said triple the $20. That's $60.
Though I'd say he definitely has his work
One
cut
more?
out for him here tonight. Yeah, this was not going to be easy. that's for
$100.
sure. But hey, is anything worth doing
Don't
ever
double the
easy?
advance for me.
Double the advance.
I want 300.
Angelo wants $300 to be a part of your movie, Bruce.
For one line.
Per line. It's gonna be the biggest line in history.
Coming for me, I want to double the advance.
Mara wants to double the advance.
Oftentimes in our business,
So that's like 600,
personal
eh?
issues to be ultimately resolved. His two superstars enter the square circle and go one-on-one in a good old-fashioned
Down 2018, 2019 is Noah's year.
I never get tired watching these guys.
Well, I hope so, you know, because he's been struggling quite a bit. And Noah, like I said, man, you know, he's been struggling a bit, but ever since he fixed up the signatures and a little bit of well, not really the finisher so much, but excuse me, the signature, it was kind of a big improvement. And I do say a big improvement because if you look at it, I mean, wow. Just wow.
Second.
Come on, man, that's your fifth. Don't be lying. I believe in Noah, especially with a lot of, you know, talented wrestlers leaving and freeing up room on ECW. Whoo, man. I gotta say this. Got a great chance in getting a much better opportunity, let alone becoming champion. Yeah, that is true. I gotta say, Hyperspeed last time faced, you know, did kind of leave you out on the shelf for a while. And then I mean, today it's like it's time. You got to go all out. Excuse me. Teddy's ready for you, Angelo. Let's see. Alright, Bruce, hold on. See how Bruce said, man, I give you $3 and a can of Coke for the movie.
But as this match goes on,
For the movie to watch,
remember that you
they did
don't
watch
get
the movie
points
too.
for respect. Meaning,
He has to give $500 in cash and some head.
And there's the cutter.
Some head?
Slamming the face to the mat.
Damn, so what if he gave you $250 cash? Because that's $500 food. And then I don't know about the other one, man. What if he gives you what if he gives you a mannequin's head?
And he gets it with the counter.
I'm gonna break, dog.
Well, anyways, whatever the case may be,
That one
yeah, nobody
fails
home.
to connect.
He said he'll pay you guys a lot of money, more than what you're asking for.
Poorly executed, though.
Don't worry about that. That part of the thing,
Wants
just
to go when you're stuck in the fireman's
he wants to
carry.
meet your mom.
Down. But I can tell you
I
it's
want to
not
pet your dogs.
true.
You want to what? You said,
Pet your dogs.
oh, he wants to pet your dogs.
He's making a
If you have any dogs, he wants to pet them.
He does. He has like 5.
5 dogs? That ain't bad. Ooh, big boot. That's it. Hyperspeed's about to witness the end right here. Because you know, the big time spear from Noah's about to put him down and now. Here we go. Wasn't there way? Got him. That's it. Just pin him and call it a day, Noah. No need for any extra stuff, man. Just end it. Call it in to... Yes, he did it, Noah. Makes Hyperspeed leave ECW with an L, man. A big, fat L. Welcome to the L train, ladies and gentlemen. Noah with the dub. His dogs are evil, bro. You ain't gonna pet them boys. Hold on, hold on. Then he said he'll slap your dogs, homie, upside the head.
And the first match of the night.
And sorry about that, guys. Controller drop. It needed the charge because Angelo killed the battery playing Fortnite.
What to expect here tonight.
So, you know, it ain't no matter though. Congratulations, Noah, man. You needed that dub and you got that dub. But now it's time for the main event, everybody. Let's go ahead and get things situated. Skull Crusher versus the ECW television champion Hannibal Snyder up next. Let me see what Bruce wants. Because I think, oh, okay. I don't know what do you call this at, so let's see. Let's see what Bruce has to say, man. I've been trying to talk to Bruce for a while the other day. He ain't trying no response or none, man. But now we here. What's up, Bruce?
What's up?
It's been a long time no see, so what do you think about Angelo's quest, man? He wants $300, and he wants some head from you, plus he wants to pet your dogs.
Okay, there's one thing I gotta deny.
One thing
The
he's got
head
to deny.
part,
The
I'm
head part,
denying that.
He's denying that. What about the dogs?
The dogs, that's a go, and the money's a go.
He said that's you got the green light on the dogs and the green light on the money. $300.
But where's Mom?
But what about your mom? He wants to meet her. He wants to meet and greet your mom.
Well, that has to be another time.
That's to be another
But-
time, but we'll put it in the back door.
Alright.
But I am going to
Just like we have a
travel
deal.
for these
He
movies.
says you guys got a deal, man, and he says, and Mario said whatever you're making, Bruce, he wants that up front before you guys do anything on the project, and he wants it doubled.
What the hell?
Because we're going to make a lot of money, and we're going to build a real studio.
He said because you guys are gonna make a lot of money and build a real studio.
I'm done.
All right. Angelo said he's down, bro. He's been waiting for an opportunity like this since the last time you gave him his big break.
Yeah. Fine.
You had a good scene. What you talking about?
You had a great scene. What are you talking about?
What?
We're gonna watch it.
Not
After this stream, we're gonna watch it. I'm gonna show
not
you
wrecking
how
a car is a good scene for you?
You said what, Bruce?
I said not wrecking a car is not a good scene for him.
Like, what's up, man? Not wrecking the car is a good scene for you? Not a good scene for you? He says he wants to grab a gun or two and just start going haywire.
Well, he did shoot Jason a couple
You
times.
did shoot Jason a couple
Isn't that
times?
good enough?
Isn't that good enough, homie?
I wanna kill that motherfucker.
He wants to kill him though, bro.
I wanna do it.
He wants him to suffer.
I'm gonna kill my
Oh yeah, and well, I don't know, cause like you guys didn't ask for a main character slot, so you're just gonna be in the movie.
Oh hell no.
Like you'll probably be an extra.
I want to be in the special features.
Special features?
Yeah.
So like what, you do interviews?
Yeah.
But nobody watches those.
Come on, dude.
Nobody watches
But
special
if you
features.
watch it, you get $5 in the heads. From the director.
I'll tell you what, Angel. I'll hire a hot chick for you, and you can have her.
I don't play with her.
And
He says he'll hire a nice looking chick for you, and then you can have her. So basically, he says he's gonna get you. Basically, he says he's gonna get you a prostitute. What about one of your cousins, Bruce?
I don't know. I think one is actually going to be in my movie.
He thinks one of them is gonna be in his movie. How old is she? He said.
Well, I got one that is 19.
One that's
and
19.
One that's 18.
One that's 18.
Come on, man.
They're a little too old for him, man. He can't hang.
No,
He doesn't want to get in trouble, basically.
I don't want them to get in trouble.
Yeah.
Okay. I got one that's 17 if he wants that one.
So, Bruce, how do you feel about Hannibal Snyder? You know, he's the ECW TV champion. How do you feel about him, and how do you feel about Hyperspeed losing the title? He said, you know what? I don't care about the title. He can have it. I want to get out of ECW. Bottom line.
Well, he's pretty good. I didn't even know if he was ever going to get a title shot in the ECW.
Yeah.
Mutual respect for each other.
And then what do you think about Hyperspeed? You know, saying screw it, I'm done.
Oh, he made the right choice.
He made the right choice. Yeah, cause like, I don't know, because Hyperspeed and MCDP are the only two superstars that have not given an explanation why they want to leave ECW. They just said we want to leave and that's it. We'll call it a day. I asked MCDP about it, he said nothing. I asked Hyperspeed about it, he said nothing. And you said you're kind of glad about it? Oh, you just left, you said?
I'm glad I left because they were treating their main event star horrible.
Wow. Okay, well, how do you feel about Jamal Watson getting in David's face at the end of the tag match, and then David straight up just pushed him and said, get the hell out of my face, dude, I don't know what you're doing. And then Jamal just left.
Jamal better watch it, because David might kill him.
Ooh.
He slams him down with authority.
So you're saying that Jamal's trying to get into a fight that he doesn't want to be a part of?
Yeah.
Damn.
You know how David is when you're in a match with him, he'll make you tap out or kick your head off.
And that's exactly what David did today. He made Slater tap out with the cross. No, wait, was it Slater or Rhino? I forgot who it was, but they tapped out with the crossface. Slater. Yeah, man, he was tapping out. He called it a day, man. He said, oh, this hurts too damn much. And that's like 3 straight tag wins for the duo. And they're already having some problems? Like, that's kind of weird to me. How can they have problems when they just had 3 matches together?
Like I said, David doesn't like Jamal, and I think Jamal doesn't like David.
Damn. Excuse me.
I told you something.
Legit. I'm one of the only people who has never left. That is true. You've been there forever.
I just come in tonight, bro.
Dude, he said you better watch out, homie.
I got a good deal for Andrew. He
You
wants
do?
to be part of this movie that's coming out this year.
Yeah.
He'll be a main character if he wants to be a part of it.
Okay. Well, another thing, Bruce. So Hyperspeed said he wants to leave ECW. No explanation. He says, I'm gone. I don't want the rematch. I'm hitting the road, Jack. And then Nick Silva and Brutus said, yeah, we're gonna leave Raw. So I mean, that's all there is. Ain't nothing much to it. We gone. We out of here. Peace.
Who's leaving Raw?
Nick Silva and Brutus. What you think about that?
I guess brothers don't want to fool with me no more. Cause they can't beat me.
Damn. And Noah said, Bruce, how evil are your dogs?
Very evil. I have.
Yeah, the
I
water.
demon.
You said they're very evil?
Yes.
Damn. Like, would they bite you type of evil? Yeah?
They have the eyes of a demon.
Okay. I'll be there here. Mark, do you want to finish it? Angela, you want to finish it? Just end it when it's over, because I guess buddy's shaking.
Looks like he's starting to tire.
What up, Bruce?
Sure how much more he has to give.
What up?
Oh, man, his chances
Not
are
much,
really
just
quickly. He's just
gotta
taking
finish this stream,
so
though.
much punishment.
Just take them off, Frank.
Just want a small one. A couple small ones. Who does what?
So he will be a main character.
Getting his attention with a vicious strike.
You want to play?
Trying to fracture his
Want some
jaw.
napkins with that?
Just one.
Alright, just one. There you go.
You don't put on the plate anymore. You gotta put it underneath the plate.
Oh, my bad, bro. My bad, bro. Okay.
Alright, let's see how it's played.
Alright.
Yeah, like I said, just on the stream, you do whatever you guys want to. Remember, Hannibal's standing up, Skull Crusher's on the ground.
Alright. What's his name? Hannibal? Alright. Can I just call him Danimal? Alright.
Thank you for choosing to
Alright, so now FRJ is out the room. He had to go do some stuff. Mark Cruz had to take over because Mario didn't want to do nothing. You ain't got no goddamn work. You gotta go work on a farm. And I'll give you the address in a little bit. Yeah, that's what it is.
I can't wait till next week.
Why? Skull Crusher.
I'm out of school.
We're inside the ring for the count out. Oh, wait. Where's the ref at? That's 6?
I'll be out of school, boy.
Hold on. 7? Am I hearing numbers wrong? 8? Oh, yeah, Won't you guys have a Skull Crusher wins by count out, Mario? Look at it. Skull Crusher wins by count out.
Hey, watch out. What? Yeah.
Oh, here.
What size, Nana? This one? This good.
Alright, they said restart it because he won by count out.
Here is your winner, the Crusher.
Restart it? Alrighty. We're gonna restart it.
Oh, come on. That's garbage.
Alright, wait, we're gonna go and talk to the boss
back in the
quick.
ring and let's
See if
restart
he,
this thing.
if he wants to restart the match. But Bruce, you down to play some Fortnite in a little bit, bro, with me and Mario? I'm just wondering. If not, then that's cool.
Nah. I'm mad at Fortnite at the moment. Cause I've been getting people killed.
Alrighty, you guys.
If you want.
If I want? I mean, I have no problem. I don't know. I'm pushing X.
Heck, dog.
Alright, well. We're gonna do Mario. Yep, we're gonna rematch it. The boss said we can. Dang, Mario, calm down. We'll hold a rematch between Skull Crusher and who? Hannibal? Hannibal. God, I'm kind of getting used to saying that. So Bruce, you saw my video today, right?
These guys are undoubtedly going to give us a
My
show
video?
here tonight. Here we go. Raleigh
Oh, yeah, I've
Sainz
seen
ready. And so are we.
Yeah.
On Twitch?
It's safe to say he underwent
Yeah,
special
we're
training
going
to
on
put
Twitch for a
this
little
kind
bit,
of
and
aerial
then
display.
when I feel like I'm gonna go back on YouTube, I'll probably make an announcement on that.
His strikes have a little
But it's
extra
Yeah,
on them tonight.
yeah, it took me a while to set up though, so give me like a week or two.
Man, that guy
I think I'm gonna do
perfectly placed strike. That'll send a
movies.
message to your adversary, all
So I
right.
need to get back into that.
Okay. I can still hobby and all that.
Yeah, you're my producer.
Yeah, I know. Skull Crusher. Oh Lord. Yeah, I don't really don't know much about wrestling.
Like whenever I get done with this Halloween Bulldog movie, I'm going to release it. I'm almost finished.
And he goes for the pin. Easily kicks out of that one. He showed up here
It's almost an hour.
And that's exactly what we are seeing.
Alright. So when are you making that live movie? Yeah, live movie.
That real life? Oh, that real life movie? Okay. In 2020, I'm going to travel to the real life movie. But in 2019, I'm making
My date of birth.
a real life movie here.
What the hell? I'm done. My bad, Bruce. Mario got a rude text today, and it hurt his feelings a lot. And he's now crying. Mario's girlfriend broke up with him just literally right now. Saying that he had a small dick.
Girls these days.
And here, Bruce, want to talk to you, bro.
He's on the defensive here. He may have to start reevaluating his game plan.
Bruce, want to talk to me?
You're going to absorb some punishment.
Oh, yeah.
What's up,
It
Bruce?
goes along with the territory.
What's up, man?
What's going on?
He's all that concerned at this point.
No,
Looks like
no.
cakes, bro.
Process, guys. He knew he
More
was
than his
taking
mother.
some offense here tonight. He just has to make sure he keeps it to a minimum.
Go, Mario.
It's alright.
It's a little better than that one.
Face here.
I'm talking about the concert, too.
He's not making good here, Byron. Oh, he's got to get up, and he's got to get up now. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. I can't tell
Mario?
you how many
What's up?
victims have suffered the same fate.
I will
Truly
officially be
devastating
making a
goal.
real life movie in 2019 and 2020.
Flips the script
For what?
on. He's in control now.
I always wanted to do that, a real life movie.
Made him pay there.
But I will be actually traveling.
Really, you coming to us?
Nice counter.
Oh, I am coming to Cali, no doubt, I am.
Okay, okay. He's coming to Cali to do his video shoot, movie shoot, whatever.
Is he coming to Norman?
Guys, when
Who you
you
coming
have
with,
as
Bruce?
trained an eye as I do, you get to a point where you
I'm
can see
coming
what's
with-
done as
I'm
he
coming
gets
with the
out of
actors.
submission.
He said he's coming with the actors.
Michael, I did not see that one coming.
He said he's coming with the actors.
I mean, like, who's coming with, like, his mom?
He's in a tough spot here, Corey.
Brothers,
If he doesn't get up, it's going to get a lot tougher.
He said your brothers, sisters. He said he's the only child.
He told me he had a brother.
I guess he lied to you. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm
He can pin his
I can bring my brother.
He said he could bring his brother.
shoulder up at the very last moment. Can you believe
I don't
what
want his brother to
he's
be
doing
that,
here
though.
tonight?
He said he doesn't want to beat up your brother though.
No, I don't want him to be
On, he dodges out of the
But
way.
my own brother scares me, but
He said his own brother scares him anyways. Which is kind of sad.
Caught by surprise, but can he do it here?
well, he is older than me.
Mario, you're the commentary, bro.
He's
Hey
lining
Bruce,
him up.
you ever going back to ECW?
Going for it all here.
Nope.
That was a question from Noah, not me. Because I already know about it.
Coming back from that. That's what he was looking for,
No,
Michael. Will this be
staying on my home. Monday Night Raw.
He said nope, he's staying on his home. Monday Night Raw. For now, until you know, Bruce doesn't like me anymore and doesn't you know, leave me like he did before at ECW.
You're not that good, bro.
Both of these superstars appear to be operating on fumes
I'm
here,
having a
guys.
good run with the Universal Championship so far.
He doesn't appear to be in a
Haven't
hurry to
lost
get
it
up here.
yet.
I just don't think he has it in him
He
anymore.
said he's having a good run with the Universal title so
Hold
far.
on, guys. This isn't good. No question about it, Cole.
Tomorrow is Thursday. I gotta go work on the phone, bro. I gotta work tomorrow.
Incredible.
What time you getting up again?
8:30.
Alright. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna go to school at 8:30 then.
And this has
Why?
got to be it.
When's she going to get back?
Two. He got it. No.
Like
Kick
12?
out at two. Just when you thought it was over.
I
Wow.
gotta be asleep, man.
Take a sleeping for a little bit.
Yeah.
Skull on skull. He may be in the best physical condition I've ever seen him in. He wants it one more time.
I like that.
I think Maria goes in the morning.
She goes Thursdays.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's it. Just when you thought he had
Yeah, she goes.
and the victory.
Hannibal won the match after the restart. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. You know, that's how the ring announcers used to talk. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome WWE. Yeah, I'm not. Yeah.
Hannibal picks up the victory.
Hannibal picked up the dub.
Here is your winner, the Punisher, Hannibal Snyder.
And that's a win to start off the night. And you just know the rest of the card is watching in the back, wondering how in the world they're going to follow that. Plenty more action still to come here tonight, folks.
Good.
You know they said in the summer, I mean not the summer, the winter, it gets hot as fuck. Not hot as fuck, but it gets hot.
Go to. No, let me see. Alright, guys, well, that's it for today. Hope you guys enjoyed another day of life, another day of the stream, and Bruce and his commentary skills, and Angelo and his commentary skills, and Mark and his commentary skills, and FRJ, the host. Damn, Angelo.
What? They're gonna get cold, motherfucker?
Well, guys, hope you guys enjoyed. Stay tuned for the next one. See you soon. Until then, hope you guys enjoy the rest of your night cut, and that's a wrap.